Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Adrian from Elite Educators, and I just wanted to give all of the awesome epic SEA students who will be sitting SEA 2025, which will be tomorrow, some last minute tips or 10 things to do before SEA tomorrow and bedtime tonight. So the first thing is avoid cramming. I want you guys to trust them. Guys, we have been doing a ton of work every single week on weekends. Some of you guys survived that class that we had on Sunday where we did the entire SES syllabus. You guys know the class I'm talking about. So I want you guys to trust that you guys are ready, right? I believe most of you guys were ready about 3 to 4 months ago, and everything we have done was just to sharpen your set of skills. So the first thing is, guys, please don't do last minute cramming that may potentially confuse you for that exam tomorrow. Remember, a calm mind is much better than last minute memorizing. Second one is if you have to revise just lightly. Now, I know a lot of you guys have the slides, the notes from us, and I try to make them as summary format as possible so that if you guys do have to revise 1 or 2 topics at most, you guys will be able to get the key formulas and the key information. That's actually what we just did. So if you guys notice my voice a little bit going, we just had the Confidence in Creative Writing, and shout out Cyan as well as Sandia. They were both there straight until 7 p.m. Even though SE is tomorrow, that is dedication. The third thing is pack your bag. What I mean is just to make sure that you have everything for tomorrow. Remember, it is much faster to just take another pencil than to sharpen the pencil that you are currently using. So when I was in grad school many years ago, I would always have many pencils. Like, somebody in class is gonna ask for one borrowed tomorrow, despite it being SE. So have one to potentially lend a friend, and then have at least 3, right? One in case the pencil point break, and then 2 a backup. So pencils, erasers, sharpeners, ruler, anything that you need for the SE exam, please have that ready. Pack everything tonight so that there will be no stress in the morning. Think about it as a field trip. I know you guys are super well prepared for field trips. You guys have stuff prepared for field trips like weeks in advance. Think of it as a field trip. For eat a healthy dinner, I know I spoke to you guys about this a lot for the final class. Remember, we have different food groups. Simple carbohydrates burn really fast to give you a ton of energy, and then afterwards you have a crash. So, guys, have a balanced meal, have proteins, carbohydrates, and proteins don't have to just be meat. You could have tofu, soya, beans. Those are also good sources of protein. So avoid too much sugar that could potentially give you a crash. And I hate to say this because you guys know I love KFC. Avoid fried foods as well. And the balanced meal, it will help you to sleep better and just feel much better in the morning. Plus, it will allow you to actually enter that deep sleep, which is necessary for organizing your thoughts and making sure that you guys are calm and not scared. 5, limit screen time. You guys know there have been tons of studies about blue light, and blue light itself is not bad. It helps us to wake up. But when is it bad? It is bad if we want to go to sleep and we're on our phones, on our tablets, on our computers a couple hours before we want to sleep. So put away your phone at least an hour before bedtime, just to help your brain unwind. Right. So 6th tip is kind of obvious. Go to sleep early. I was just telling Sanya and Cyan that I want you guys to go to sleep early. Why? Not because we want you to go and sleep early or get a ton of extra sleep. Just in case. What if you're having trouble to go to sleep? What if you're having trouble? What if you're having a little bit of difficulty to fall asleep because of the fact that you have that exam tomorrow? So just in case, go to sleep early and not gonna hurt at all. 7, relax your mind. So remember, I showed you guys box breathing. Inhale for 4, what Navy SEALs do. Hold for 4, exhale for 4. Or if your family, if you guys are religious, you guys could resort to, you guys could pray, listen to calming music, all of those things. Don't go listening to some of those like Roblox and game themes. It will hype you guys up. It's not gonna put you guys to sleep. Number 8, avoid negative talk. Guys, this one is big. Negativity is contagious. If you go to school tomorrow and somebody's like, oh gosh, I'm not prepared for this exam, you will start to internalize that and feel that as well. Anybody who's talking negative, go the other direction and repeat to yourself that you have this, you got this, you're more than prepared for this. SCA is nothing. You guys know we completed the syllabus multiple times, so you guys have absolutely nothing to worry about. And like I said, make sure this year the maths paper is going to be more about comprehension than maths. Read and reread those questions, because I don't want you guys to fall for any of those traps that will be coming in SCA 2025 maths tomorrow, right? 9, I want you guys to believe in yourself. Just say to yourself, I got this. Just say, I'll do my best. Remember, I always say, no matter what school you go to, you can achieve greatness. But some schools in Trinidad have way more resources, lot more by margin of millions than others. So even if you don't pass for your first school choice, the other choices are still good. And you guys, with a lot of work on your own, could still achieve more than greatness. And number 10 is, please set your alarm. Please set your alarm. Set 10 alarms if you have to. And also, well, obviously, I know some of you guys will have your family members waking you up, but still, I want you guys to be responsible. So set your alarm so that you don't have to worry about if anybody oversleeps or their phone battery dies or something like that. Set your alarm to wake you up just in case. I have nothing but faith in you guys. I am proud of every single one of our students. You guys have survived classes with us that no other student in Trinidad has ever survived or probably will survive. So instead of you guys being afraid of the SCA exam, the SCA exam should be afraid of you. And I know you guys are gonna decimate this exam. We did a lot of practice questions on that Sunday class, so you guys know that this is gonna be a walk in the park for you guys. A walk in Palmer's Park. Shout out to Palmer's Park. Alright guys, take care and peace.